Bonjour tout le monde, ici Chef James Mitchell de la maison de Chef James Mitchell. Ce soir, qu'est-ce qu'on va faire pour vous autres? C'est du ahi tuna, médium saignante, avec une marinade de soy, sésame, un peu de mirin, puis du gingembre. Après ça, on va faire une salsa de mangue avec du oignon rouge grillé, des poivrons rouges grillés, puis un peu de jus freshly squeezed, de jus d'orange avec un peu de cilantro. Pour cette recette, à commencer, on va faire le marinade du poisson. Ici, j'ai un petit peu de fresh ginger qu'on va ramasser. We'll peel it. And then we're going to do a little chop of the ginger. We only need about a tablespoon of fresh ginger for about 1 6 to 7 ounce piece of ahi tuna. You could use bluefin tuna as well. Easy, more accessible yellowfin tuna, where you can find it in a lot more stores than the bluefin. But if you want a better tuna, the better quality would be the bluefin over the yellow. So what we have here is a little bit of fresh ginger, about a teaspoon of sesame, tablespoon of soy, and another teaspoon of mirin. Mirin, which is a Japanese, sweet Japanese wine. And here's what we're going to do for the marinade. The marinade, usually you can marinate it for about 1 hour. Tonight we're going to marinate it for about 15 minutes or so while we get our mango chutney going. And a little squeeze of lime juice in there as well. So that's our marinade, very simple. We're just going to mix it around a little bit and let it rest until we're done our mango chutney. Once our mango chutney is to go on the grill, we will put the tuna on the grill as well, because we want to cook the tuna to a medium saignant. Even saignant would be nice as well. It's really a preference, but you really don't want to go more than medium saignant for a piece of tuna. Now we're going to peel our onions. We're going to do a little bit of grilled onion for our chutney, a little bit of grilled peppers, and a little bit of grilled mango. A very big red onion here. We don't need a lot of it, maybe about 2 to 3 slices. We'll do 3 right now. We'll grill 3, and if we need all 3, then we will keep an eye on that. But 1 whole pepper. And we've got 3 mangoes to go with it as well. Just going to take out the inside of the pepper and leave the pepper pretty much whole for now. It's the easiest way to grill that pepper, and then once it comes off the grill, then we can cut it up to the size we want. So we have 3 nice ready mangoes. So I like to use a paring knife to peel these mangoes. I find it's very easy to peel them that way, and probably safe. It is a little slippery of a fruit to peel, so you got to be careful with your fingers that you don't cut yourself while peeling it with a knife. We have our barbecue on at 500 degrees, so that's pretty much maximum for this. No, even, this Broil King is at about 650 right now, which is good. The hotter the better for grilling in my mind. So there's our 3 mangoes. What I'll do is put this right here for now. Let's get this out of the way. All the peels. So for the mangoes, I'm just going to take off the ends, both sides. As most of you know, the pit in the middle is very large, very flat. You can scrape off the sides as well, but for this chutney, we want to keep the nice big chunks. So what we're going to do is we're just going to keep the rest for later, for the kids to eat or for dad to eat later on. I've got 2 young kids at home, and my daughter loves mango as well as my son. So it's one of those things that whoever gets the end result. So that's for our, so we've got a little bit of onion, a little bit of peppers, and a little bit of mango. What we're going to do is we're going to get them on the grill now, and we're going to give the grill a quick spray, because the mangoes will like to stick because of all the sugars. But it'll give us a nice caramelization of the mangoes. We're keeping everything whole right now, kind of, and then we're going to chop everything up for our salsa after. And I need my tongs. Here we go. Nice hot grill will always give you the nicest lines for everything and make everything look super, super pretty. And obviously a clean grill. There we go. So some nice grilled mango, a little bit of grilled red onions, and a little bit of grilled red pepper. If you like it spicy, you can add a little bit of chili to it, or a little jalapeno pepper if you want as well. For myself, we're not big into the spice, so we like to keep it sweet over spicy, sweet and savory. And that's it for the onions. They don't need much time. Pepper too, we want to keep it a little bit al dente still as we go. And the grilled mango. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cut everything up. Peppers, I like it in a small dice. You can let it cool down if you want. I mean, my fingers, after 20 years of working in kitchens, you don't feel much burn anymore in them. So we're doing a small dice for the peppers. Mangoes, we're going to keep them a little bit chunkier. And the onions, we are going to do them nice and small. It's our grilled peppers. Our grilled onions, I've got about 2 slices here. I think that's going to be more than enough. Again, if you really like your grilled onions, you could add more, you could add less. It's really up to you. It's really by choice. And then our mangoes. We're going to do bigger chunks of the mango. Of the grilled mango. You could do this mango salsa for a lot of different things. It's a very versatile dish that can be put with shrimps, can be put with chicken even. If you even wanted to do it with a steak, you could do it with a steak as well. Lots of nice colors in it. Lots of nice flavors. So there's our grilled mango, our grilled onion, and our grilled peppers. To finish this dish with to finish the salsa part of this dish, we've got some fresh coriander. I love the coriander, so I'm gonna put a lot. For those of you who don't like coriander, a good alternative would be some fresh parsley. Yeah, we've got a little bit of orange here, so we're gonna do some freshly squeezed orange juice in that. If you want to use bottled orange juice, go right ahead. One less step of squeezing these oranges, but again, the sweetness that comes from a fresh orange, just not the same as bottled orange. And we got about 1/4 of a lemon that we're going to mix in there as well to give it a little bit of tang. A little bit of vegetable oil. That's going to be it for our mango salsa. Mix that all together. And as we let that sit for a couple minutes to infuse all the flavors, we're going to get on 2 other things, which is grilling our beautiful ahi tuna, as well as, because we have a nice burner on the side here, we're going to toast some sesame seeds as well. To go with that when we finish the garnish of it, we're going to have some beautiful nutty sesame seeds toasted as well. So what we have here is a couple of pieces that I marinated earlier as well. You know, again, tuna, very easy fish to grill. You know, the hotter your grill, the better off you're going to be when it comes to it not sticking. You know, a lot of the times for fish that will stick, we like to spray, we use that cooking spray. But especially with fish usually will let you know when it's ready to be taken off that grill and moved. It will release itself naturally off the grill. Sesame seeds we got to keep an eye on because they won't take much time at all to start darkening. And for the tuna, not ready yet. It's coming. One of them came off fairly nicely. The other 2 are a little bit stuck, but just let them go a little bit longer. So again, this fish, medium saignante. It's always the way to go for this fish. Tuna doesn't want to come off the grill, but we're going to have to make it come off the grill because we don't want it too cooked now. There we go, for the sesame seeds are ready. And the ahi tuna ready. There we go. Now for plating this dish, what we have here is our mango salsa. We're going to put that down on the plate first. You know, if you want to use smaller plates, use smaller plates. If you feel like using a bigger plate, like we're doing tonight, we're going to serve it up on a big plate. Now we're going to thinly slice the tuna. So that's for a nice dish for everybody to enjoy. Ahi tuna saignante. What we're going to do is we're going to take that marinade, a little bit of that marinade, drizzle it over top. We have our microgreens here to place on top. And then we have brought in a little bit of sweet potatoes. These were just peeled sweet potatoes. Peeled and then deep fried sweet potatoes. And a little bit of toasted sesame seeds. That would be our dish tonight. Ahi tuna, mango salsa, a little bit of crispy sweet potatoes, and a little bit of freshly toasted sesame seeds. A little bit of fresh coriander, and our marinade of sesame, ginger, and mirin, with a little bit of freshly squeezed lime juice in there. Enjoy, everybody. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Have a wonderful summer. Merci beaucoup.